What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Anime, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's staying safe. I've got a bit of a quick little video for you guys today. I say it also comes with a bit of a warning that maybe I've just figured out. I don't know. So I wanted to explain to you basically what's happened and to try and give you a bit of a heads up. So on my channel, I sort of do little science tests and stuff with, you know, just get a castle or a friend or, you know, a bigger spender to hit me to sort of give me a bit of a rough idea of what my stats are like. You know, it sort of gives me an idea of where I'm at, and also they're not 100% accurate. I'm fully aware of that, but it just gives me a rough idea. Now, my friend was doing that in her castle over in the sea, and she sent me a report, and she said, do these stats look right? I was looked at it and I went, not really, because I do all the military stuff on her castle, right? I said, no, not really at all. They look off. Like, what the fuck's going on? I said, all right, well, I'll go over to the sea with my castle quickly then. You hit my castle and we'll just see what the report's like, because I know exactly what my stats should look like, right? So I was like, oh, cool. Popped over to the sea, looked at the report, and almost threw my fucking phone through my computer screen, my PC monitor, because when I looked at the report, I was like, I've lost hundreds of percents of stats. And bearing in mind, right, I was about to show you another battle report that I've just done on myself. When I go over to the sea, and obviously if you guys weren't aware of this, over in your Sage technology, right, my Discord's going off because I've just posted the battle report. Like, where's like hundreds of percentage of stats gone? Like, what the fuck? I did make another video, but it had quite a lot of profanity in it, so I thought, I'll try to tone down the anger that I've got at the moment, because fuck Clash of Kings, mate. They piss me off. So anyway, obviously you got a Book of Sea, so when you go over to the sea, you got all of this shit that activates like 12.5%, blah, 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 you know, and it goes all the way down, and there's some fatty bonuses, you know, 2 pages of the shit. So I know when I hit the sea, my stats should be like a lot better than, you know, what they look on a battle report in the kingdom, right? So, as you can see, from going over to the sea, and when I did this test, like 15:17, 15:39, 20, whatever, 30 minutes ago, for some, they're not my stats. 1,129 defensive infantry defense. Man, I'm like 13, whatever it is, 50, almost, should be like, going over to the sea, I should be at 1,400. I personally know that my infantry health is like 580 something or whatever it is at the moment, 585, 590. Apparently it's 496 in the sea. In the kingdom it's 590. I go over to the sea, it should be like 600 plus. Plus I've just gone up a lord level recently, so that would be more. Anyway, done so, whatever. But like, I'm looking at this like 408 cavalry health. I'm like, mate, what the fuck is going on? You know, like, I'm missing so much health. 818 archer defense. 190 defensive damage taken reduction. 190. I'm missing 37% at least. I'm 227. I'm about to show you another report that I did in the kingdom, having come back over to out of the sea and throwing basically a huge fucking paddy and flipping right out. So as you can see, that's apparently my stats in the sea. Let's go look at my stats in the kingdom, which was basically 7 minutes later. Oh, 590, 1351. Did you see what I'm saying? Like, you know, archer defense, 1,040. It was 818. That's a 220% I'm missing. Let's not talk about the other 250 fucking percent infantry defense, 100% infantry health. 200 plus cavalry defense is 1152, right? I'll go over to the sea, it goes down to 930. That's another 200%. Boom, gone. Like, what the actual fuck? And again, I know this is only farmers hitting my castle, so it's not an accurate report. But there's a difference between like being almost accurate and being fucking well off. Do you know what I mean? Like, look, defensive damage reduction, 224. Okay, I thought it was 227, my mistake. 258. I'm missing 34%. Defensive damage reduction. Like, what the actual fuck, Clash of Kings? So yeah, all I can say, 500 health, 503 health, cavalry. Over in the sea, it's only 408. My warning to you would be like, I don't know if this is just my castle, this is Clash of Kings fucking with me because I don't like them or whatever. Obviously not, but like more of a warning, sort of like, just be careful, you know, like. Imagine if I'd set up in the sea, whatever, and, you know, thinking my stats are this, this, and this, and then you take a rally and they're not, and you're like, and you get fucked up, you're like, imagine that conversation that you're going to have with Clash of Kings. Do you know what I mean? Like, where's all my stats? They're like, oh, automated response. Oh, what you can do, my lord, is fucking build more equipment. Like, do you know what I mean? Not even acknowledging the fact that their game is broken. So, again, I mean, look at the two differences in the battle report. Like, what the fuck, mate? There's no, like, hero difference. I didn't change anything just to diddle you lot and make a video about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's fucking nuts, mate. That is 496 infantry health. I should be at 600. I'm missing like 250. Oh, man, I can't even talk about it anymore. It's back on my head. Other than that, it's Friday. I'm literally just going to turn the game off. Probably won't even play it over the weekend. I do have a video to make you guys... probably maybe use one of these reports, not that one obviously, as an example to try and point out. I think it's part 2 for the defensive damage reduction. I probably don't even need the report tool, to be fair, but as you can tell, I apologise, I'm pretty fucking pissed about the game at the moment. I don't really know much more to say. It's not exactly surging me on to make the video, so it probably won't land till Monday, so I do apologise. But other than that, I'm going to have a very interesting conversation with support, which I highly doubt I'll get a response until whenever. But all I can say is just be warned when going over into the sea. Like, you know, obviously I was in the sea, by the way, for any of you out there questioning it. Like, where are all of my stats? Like, really? So, yeah, I'm Mr. Random. I hope this doesn't happen to you. And I will catch you peeps later.